Welcome to Aaron's VOD Dumps. To catch live dumps, go to twitch.tv/AaronDNR. Enjoy the show, baby.
Okay. We should be live. Yeah, we should be. Oh, hey, there you go. I have my second screen set up. I'm an epic streamer now, and I just saw us pop on. We should be all set. Let me, this is a very unofficial. Yep, there you go. We got levels.
No, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. What up? It's Aaron. And it's...
Caitlin.
We are here to react, to share our vision of the Nintendo Direct with you. And we are here in a little beforehand part to just hang out with folks. So, what are you hoping? It's really fucked up because I'm such a Smash Brothers guy that I would see these and I would be like, what's the Smash news? And now I'm lost.
That's the truth.
Adrift without a paddle.
Yep.
What are you even excited for?
I'm excited for the new Kirby game because that comes out next month.
Does it really? I've heard nothing other than like Kirby's got a gun.
They put out that one trailer and they said
Kirby has Gurren Lagann powers and he has a gun.
Oh my god! Yeah. So in March that's coming out.
I need to watch more of that.
They might do a little bit more of it.
I would imagine it gets one trailer.
Yeah. And then we are suspecting Splatoon 3. That is my prediction.
More than suspecting. I hope it's Splatoon 3.
There's no way, because if this is their big thing for the first half of 2022, Splatoon 3 has to be there. It's always been a summer release. It has been a summer release for the last 2 times. And
I know there's the image of the big four crossing the road.
Yeah.
And Splatoon is there. They've already, maybe we'll get, oh dear.
Stop!
Maybe, we'll get banned on Twitch. Maybe we'll get some Zelda stuff. But other than Zelda stuff, there's no Mario that I can think of.
No.
Animal Crossing, Tim Animal Crossing himself was like,
there's
it's
nothing.
Over, it's done, it's
there's
dead.
Nothing.
And so Splatoon is the only one of the big four
yes.
that is left.
Yes. Breath of the Wild is a big, please give us more info. It's coming out, I think didn't they say 2022?
I don't know. I don't trust them ever because Breath of the Wild 1 was supposed to come out in Breath of the Wild 1 was supposed to come out in 2017.
Yeah.
And it came out yesterday.
Right. That's really the only couple things that I can think of. Kirby is Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2. Now, they could come out and be talking about hey, a new Fire Emblem's going to come out, a remake. It could be a remake of a Fire Emblem game. It could be a new Mario. I think they were kind of talking about an Odyssey 2, just a small little bit. I don't
like direct sequels for Nintendo games. And I don't even mean Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. I feel like Zelda and Mario, if you just go back to it, it feels yucky.
Yeah.
And I don't mean Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I trust Breath of the Wild 2, but the fact that it's Breath of the Wild 2 is
yeah.
But I guess it had a whole cast of characters that people are the people write sexual slut fic of these guys. we gotta keep them around.
Yeah. Is that 4? Well, obviously, Smash Brothers. Of course, we're gonna get some new shit from that. There's always Smash.
God, I hope.
Always
okay,
Smash.
So I will say this: I would love there to be another Smash Brothers. Eventually, let my man Sakurai rest. Let him just be what a cute little Kirby man.
No, exactly. He needs to rest. But there's 30% of people who are just Smash Brothers 5? Smash Brothers, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 5.
5, 6. Okay, so Smash Brothers 6?
You don't remember
Where's
the
that
last
gonna come?
one was colloquially known as Smash 4? It was so rough.
No, it is Smash for 3DS and a Wii U.
They had such a good thing going by making it subtitles, and then their desperate effort to be like, it's gotta be on 2 consoles.
Yeah.
I wonder, and this is me now just waxing poetic because we have 18 whole minutes before it starts. What do you think the drop-off was in Smash 3DS when Smash Wii U came out?
Oh, most.
I remember Slide Whistle and Immune. Actually, the first time I ever hung out with them, we were playing Smash 3DS on their bed, and then Wii U came out like 3 weeks later, and I never saw it again.
I know. I mean, that was when I was in college in general. So like we were down for the 3DS version immediately as it came out. Like, of course, we went to the midnight release, and it was beautiful and magical. And then when the actual Wii U version came out, it was just like, no, the 3DS version never existed. Never once did I reload it on my 3DS again. So that's that on that. Like, no one cares about the 3DS version unless, one, you have never had had a Smash game before in your life. It is definitely the best one to start with. Super fun, especially if you're a child or
Smash
a kid.
4?
Yeah, 3DS.
Specifically for 3DS.
3DS version, yes, because they did have those really cool like Street Pass features. And what was that thing? It was like
Smash Run.
Smash Run on its own is like
Smash Run makes me so sad because I never did it because we would just play against each other local multiplayer.
Yes.
And then no one ever played it after that. But it seemed really fun, and I was like, it's coming back, right? And then it never did.
It needed to come back. Smash Run was amazing. Because, one, as the Kirby Air Ride apologist that I am, it is phenomenal. And it is one of those games...
Are you saying that it's the city run?
Yes, it is. Because those kinds of games are just really fun in general to me, as, like, a person. So going through and like getting like the upgrades and like making sure you're like super strong and amazing for like the next like trial. Beautiful. So that's the only thing Smash 4 has going for it, because remember when Wii U had the fucking party mode?
Okay, so
is that
what's left here? 16 minutes. I'm gonna do 16 minutes about how, and motherfuckers, if I could get Yab Yag in this chat, the Smash Tour.
Okay.
That's what it was called?
I know.
I loved it.
I know.
I did too. Yab Yag and I would play, literally, this was junior into senior year. Like, it went 2 school years. He would just be like, you want to play Smash Tour? I'd be like, fucking yeah. And we would love to play Smash Tour. Because it was, honestly, it was fun because the random factor would mean you didn't know who won.
Yeah.
There was sort of a hierarchy when you play with the same 6 or 7 people over and over and over. You sort of know who is better than who.
Yeah.
And Smash Tour was fun because it could be like the best guy ever would be hit with like, your only characters are Jigglypuff and fucking Kirby.
And you'd be fighting for...
You can't jump. And every time you go backwards, you die instantly. And it's like, hell yes! Like you didn't know who was gonna win.
You would see that one character that you needed, like it had to be drafted, and
you'd walk all the way, and it would be like random switch, and all of a sudden Jared would be there, and he's the one to get Duck Hunt Dog, and you're like, what the fuck? No, do not come for Smash Bros. If Smash Bros. Was in Ultimate, I would buy Yab Yak a copy and pay for his online. Actually, I think he has a copy of Ultimate. But I would pay for his online just so to be like, do you want to play Smash Bros?
Right. I do agree with you there. I just think that as a multiplayer game, yes, that was the better game. Because Smash Run, you could at least play in one-person mode, which you know that I'm all about.
I've never done a Smash Tour by myself.
Yeah, Smash Tour is only fun with friends. That's the whole thing.
Yes.
But yeah, if you had like 4 friends that were wanting to like play Smash Run together, fuck no you didn't. You're a liar. So yeah, you could get like 4 friends. You could coax friends into doing Smash Party. What was it called?
the mode we just talked about.
Yeah, Smash Tour.
Smash Tour.
Yes, Smash Tour. You could get at least 4 people to play it, and it only took like 10 minutes to do it, so...
I have this whole second monitor set up just to make sure I don't miss any chats, but I'm still...
No, look, guys.
Let me pull up my phone.
This is the first stream.
Yeah, this is the first stream in the
our
new
apartment.
In the office.
Got all this space, and then my boy, he got his laptop out.
I do, so
now
I can.
We can look at
I can
chat.
officially. I can be.
We can look at chat.
I can be in chat.
Screen.
Woo!
You couldn't tell, like, yeah, we're
Oh.
definitely under the influence of something. We can't. I don't think we can disclose that. I don't know how Twitch is about things, but
Yeah, do you think the people? Well, mostly I just don't disclose it because it's always like,
no, you can't.
I'm gone, and it's like 3%
think-
ciders.
I didn't think you could say like the alcohol
Name brand?
or no, like what kind of alcohol you were drinking or how much of it you were drinking.
Well, I've definitely done
because we
are
are not.
I mean, I'm a little baby boy, so it's not like they're gonna come for me. On average, I get 4 viewers, but they have never censored me actively. The chat has asked like, "What are you drinking?" And I specifically am like, "Name brand."
Sponsored by Region brand beer.
How do you like the fact that we're in just chatting? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you say when you're IRL content or not doing a game.
Oh yeah.
It feels dirty to be in the just chatting part.
Isn't it called
of Twitch.
variety?
Is it?
I thought it was called variety stream because I know some people either they'll just sit there and talk and like maybe play like a game of something, but
Ooh, I guess
I
maybe.
didn't know if there was like a just chatting stream or...
I mean,
look at me. Like, I would sit here and just drink like 5 of these and just be like, hey, what's up?
I mean,
I'm going to just talk about everything.
You're also a girl. That's what they do.
But I'm not like that kind of girl. I'm not that...
You could be a triple S sniper wolf where you play a game once every 3 months.
But that's not me.
No, that's not you. You'd be playing a game.
That's not me. Like, I can't just sit there and look at a screen all day. I need to be playing
The only reason we can't have you streaming is because in this new setup... it'd be an immune slide whistle thing. Your camera would be right on par with me, and if I didn't know, I'd be picking my nose or picking my butt or something, and then it would be all over the interwebs.
Very true. Okay. Makes sense.
I would say shout out to the viewers, but it's me. I always love the Twitch stream. It's like, you have 1 viewer. It's me. Also, it's not the important content yet.
No.
You can hog the camera.
I get kind of nervous because like anyone could just kind of walk in on these things and like
And
some of those motherfuckers.
People do.
Some of these motherfuckers, I'll have it on stream. Don't motherfucking come for me. Some of these motherfuckers are like the most boring fucking people you'll ever know,
And they'll just people in the audience.
No, people that we know and love. Absolutely not. People that will just randomly come in and just be like, "Oh yeah, Nintendo Direct's reactions." Ooh, you don't feel this way about like Ace Attorney 5 coming to Switch? What the fuck's wrong with you? You don't want a Fire Emblem game? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have only once had one rando come into a stream. And this was the beginning of my career, it was a Fallout Classic stream. And someone said, "Why aren't you min-maxing?"
No, that's the thing! It's so annoying!
A certain stat. And I said, "I don't like that stat." And then they said it was R-worded and left. I was like, well, that's fair.
No, like...
Also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
That's so funny, no. Hello, it's me. It's my stream now. Hello. How are you? No, we're a Nintendo family. We do like to play and watch our Nintendo games. And Nintendo is basically all that I play, if you are super curious. Not that you were. But it's really all that I play other than WoW. And some new things that I've been playing on the Xbox Live on my computer that I bought. And it's like actually like really fun. Don't tell Nintendo I said that. But it's been super fun. Percy's over here hanging with us. Hi, Percy. How are you? How are you, babe? Come here. You have your besties on the line here. Hi. Having fun? Having super fun? Kitty cam, kitty cam, kitty cam.
You can't show
Kitty
her.
cam.
You can't show her beans on stream. Feet are strictly disallowed.
Look at her little beans. Look at her beans.
Beans are strictly disallowed.
Beans, 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 beans. Beans.
You little. We know she's a beanie baby. What time is it?
It is
8 more minutes.
T-minus 8 minutes left.
Ooh, we got a suggestion.
Suggestion?
Oh, nothing. The best part of the Do Not Relent Discord is sometimes we just get talking and whatever thing it is. So I was like, oh, there's a new thing in suggestions. Maybe I should, like, someone suggested something. But it was just Immune saying, yeah, Aaron did eat a lot of chili mac in college.
I knew.
And I did.
So, I do like the idea, but you can't cheat because I'm not a host. And so, you gotta think of your own recipe.
Ugh.
You gotta think of your own recipe. You can't be looking at my mama's recipes.
That's true.
You gotta think of your own.
That was like yesterday during my brief little Q&A. Vanderlyle asked what to eat, and I just came up with something real quick, and I was like, if that is nasty, I am so sorry. Like, I'm a man who eats food. I'm not a man who prepares food.
You could definitely do like a chili mac, or you could do the way you did pasta before you met me, and it made me like want to actually like die.
I will not be doing that.
I think it'd be funny though. You know, you make your penne pasta, but then you put like the refrigerated fucking cold pasta sauce on top of it.
Well, I will
like
say,
a heathen.
I will say, ma'am, I was one man, and I wasn't super glooping with the sauce. So what do you do with an open thing of pasta?
It's your fault. You wanted to marry an Italian woman.
Yeah, hoi hoi.
Yeah.
If someone was to be like, hey, Caitlin, I guess,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo, it's me,
Hey, from Brooklyn.
Spaghetti Linguatini, your cousin. They were like, what kind of boy is that? What would you describe me as? If they asked for, to quote an intrusive girl at a slide whistle immune party from years ago, what would you say my racial relation is?
Well, one, you have dark hair, dark eyes like I do. So that either puts you in like the vague English, like Mediterranean vibe, which I already kind of am anyway. I'm only 8% Italian.
Is it up to 8?
Actually, the only thing
I thought it was
10%.
up to 2.
It's 10%. No, it used to be 2, but then they updated like the
Is
shit.
it like more foamers?
So now there's more like spaghettini coming up.
Oh,
So,
Adorno, hello! I'm so
Hey!
sorry if you just came in recently. We just saw. Hello!
no,
Yeah, no, the fact that
And
you're 23
no!
and me said you were like 0.6%
Hush.
Italian.
No.
I was like,
No.
your grandfather's literally
No.
like spaghetti sauce Mario.
yeah, my great grandfather was from Italy. Then he married a white woman, and then then my grandpa married a white woman, and then
It's
it
just
just
been
kept
a long
going.
line of delineation
Yes,
in West Virginia
kept-
of marrying Caucasian women.
All that hillbilly came together and then made like the most like 10% Italian woman, which was me. So
How
yes.
much? Adorno asked, "How much Neanderthal are you?"
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is that a thing? I thought it
Yes.
was a goof.
I am 2% Neanderthal. I think that's what it said.
What does that? What does that even mean? Is it just like? How do you track?
How much DNA you have of like just like the first humans who walked the earth?
Like ancient African. Ancient what would be
Neanderthal.
ancient what would be Africa.
Let me see. It will tell me. So let's make sure I have it totally up to date.
Yes, because this thing, it's a living document. I used to tease her about how little percent Italian she was, identifying as like,
used-
I know how to cook with spaghetti, I'm Italian.
It used to be like 1%, and then it turned to 2%, and then it turned to 10%. So I am 10% Italian. Now, okay, it says now I have 30% more Neanderthal than other customers of 23andMe. So it counts for less than 2% of my DNA, my Neanderthal DNA.
You do often hit me with sticks. And the,
No,
other,
I
and the other
don't.
day when you accidentally made fire by lighting a napkin, you did throw it on the ground and went, and I said, "Hun, it's a fire hazard. We just moved in." It says respect the monkey.
Respect the monkey.
23andMe is so scary to me because I don't like actually knowing what I would. Hey, baby.
Yes.
Percy is yelling. I don't actually like knowing what I would be. I very much enjoy that. I asked Grandpa, and he said his father and his grandpa were too illiterate to know. So I was just like, I like that our lineage jump starts in the year 1915.
Yeah, like you just came from the mud.
We're just pure. We're pure Americana.
Humans. Yeah.
We're golems. We're mud men.
But yeah, if it's any consolation, I am only 10% Italian. Every single fucking part of me is white to the very end. So
Adorno does raise a good point. He said that he knows you're an artist. Have you ever done cave drawings? I don't know if I've ever seen you wild out with some chalk.
That was always like a weird instinct.
If I put chalk in your hand, are you going to draw you stabbing a mammoth?
All I'm saying, like the 2% of me that's Neanderthal, like there was always a part of me when we learned about cave drawings in college that I was just like, you know what? I could vibe. I could definitely do that for a living. So there's something about like the tactile part of it where you could just be like, ooh.
I actually, the little bit that I do draw or make art, I always bury it 6 feet down in the ground. So when people dig it up years from now, they'll think it's special.
It looks older than it is.
They'll be like, wow, that must be ancient art. That's why he can't do wolf anatomy on like all of my failed pictures of Growlina.
You could definitely probably trick some archaeologists that way.
Oh, 1,000%.
Man, so 5 o'clock, right? That's when this shindig's going on.
You asked like it hasn't been plastered on the screen, which is one calendar minute from now.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry. So
it's gonna be long. Can I get any drinks again?
Yes.
Or do you need one?
Go ahead and get me one. Go. Thank you. All I'm saying is that he's gonna act like he's not like excited at all, but I'm going to try and break him. So here we go. We're excited. It's coming on, Aaron. It's happening.
Shit out of Persephone.
Got headphones.
Yeah, we do. We gotta split them. Oh, hey, I know
Breath
them.
of the Wild! Maybe?
No.
Fire Emblem.
It's Fire Emblem. It doesn't seem that much. Fire Emblem
Warriors? Oh my god, not again. Okay, so I played the shit out of the Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors game. I'd buy it again.
Yeah, so this is just a hack and slash. We love the Zelda version of this. And like Caitlin has got me into Fire Emblem, so I'd play
ways with our bloody past. This is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real
Who
ones.
else? I don't just.
Is it just Three Houses, people? Is it just the story of Three Houses? But
it could be.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
this will be more fun.
Three Houses sold really well, so
We shall fight. We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
You put 4,000 hours. I don't think there's a literal piece of content.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else.
I agree,
You
Dorno.
seek
I
revenge
love.
to slake
They're
your
dumb
rage
as hell, but I
and
love
heal your wounded heart.
the Dynasty Warriors games.
I
The Zelda
know you
ones.
are prepared to do whatever that you must.
The OC they made for this game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya
Hi,
Takahashi.
Shinya.
and
Hey,
I'll be your
Shinya
guide for
Takahashi.
Today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
No, that game was really fun.
We hope you'll
The-
look forward
the
to a
first game
different
they made
story
as well.
set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
I'm a Fire Emblem stan.
Let's see the first
Make fun
batch
of
of
me if you
Nintendo
want.
Switch
You are.
headlines.
Oh, they can't see it on the screen.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
But... Okay.
We've got more intel
we got- oh,
on the
Advance
Advance
Wars?
Wars
Yay!
1+2
Love
Greek
Advance
Boot Camp
Wars.
game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers
Not super
and use their
interested,
abilities
but
in
I feel-
viral
I know
people
turn-based
do.
I know
battles.
a lot of
Each
people
commanding
really
officer
enjoy
is
Advance
now
Wars.
voiced,
It was not a
bringing
game I
even
had
more
growing
charm
up.
to these
I think my brother
characters.
had it.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2
Hi,
Black
friends.
Hole
Hi,
Rising.
Jamonkey.
More
Hey,
commanding
Jamonkey.
officers
How are
and
you?
more
What's
diverse
up?
terrain can be leveraged for
watching some
additional
Advance
tactical
Wars.
opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns,
We were a
you
fan
can
of
fast
Fire
forward
Emblem
gameplay and
Warriors
reset your
2.
turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles
Caitlin
outside
likes
of both
Fire
campaigns with
Yes.
additional
Fire
modes.
Emblem, I'm excited
Go
for.
for
I will
high
buy that,
scores in the
'cause I
war
have the
room.
other one.
Create and share custom
I
maps
bought
in the
DLC
design room.
for it.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
It's a fun weird title.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
I didn't think we'd get it. I don't
In No
care
Man's
this
Sky,
fast.
every star is the light of a distant sun.
No Man's Sky for Switch.
Each orbited by
How
planets
many
teeming
years
with
has it
life.
been?
Travel to planets
It's
of
been
your
like 6
choosing in this
years.
Yeah,
infinite,
2016,
procedurally
'cause it came out
generated
right after I
universe.
was in college.
Yeah.
Here,
Yes.
you'll discover extraordinary lands
But it
and
took them
creatures
like
that have
2
never
years
been
ago to
seen
make it
before
good.
and may never be seen again. To survive,
Did they really?
you must craft
What?
your own
Did they-
tools
They,
and even
they
your own
eventually
place
did
to
make
live.
it good. Like
In this
Yad
living
Yad
and
Gold
breathing
Touch, like,
universe,
it is actually fun.
trade
Nah.
convoys travel
loved
between
this.
He
stars.
I know he loves it.
Also, Jamonkey,
vie for
I know
territory.
you're gonna get into it.
Pirates hunt
If you like
unwary
the drama
travelers.
of Genshin, you'll like
And the
Fire
authorities
Emblem.
are
No, that's the
ever
Any
thing.
direction it took.
Your
I
journey
am
may be fraught
absolutely
with danger,
obsessed.
and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter.
The thing is, I think they dumbed
Explorer.
it down a little bit. No Man's
How
Sky
will
was
you
like
live in
deeply
this universe?
conceptual for a little while. They dumbed it down.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch
Less
this
random
summer.
and more fun.
This summer. Let's go.
Soccer? Soccer!
No way! Strikers? Mario Strikers on Switch?
I will.
I love they have the armor on now, so they're more safe.
They had the armor in charge.
Oh, I didn't feel that.
Dude, I gotta tell Alex Burger, he loves the original. As long as there's no motion control.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport
Okay, good.
like
They don't
soccer
always
that's
have the armor.
way
I was like,
heavy
'cause
on
that's all.
offense. Aim for goals
Yeah, I
by
think it's
dribbling and
too
passing to
Also,
teammates,
fucking
as well as by using
Rusty
tackles,
pepperoni.
items,
The Kremlin
and
isn't
crushing special
the goalkeeper
shots.
anymore, which means Donkey Kong is not in the fighter.
The main rule in this sport
just a
is to
cheater for him,
rule
'cause
the
that bitch
field.
floats.
Try to
Just
score
keep
more goals
floating
than your
everywhere.
opponents.
I said that and he's
There are
right
two
there. So
things
why
to
isn't
keep in
Kremlin
mind that'll
the
help you
goalkeeper?
with
Why
your
did they make it
strategies.
boom?
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed,
Oh, okay.
strength,
Makes sense.
and pass
That makes
accuracy.
I hope
Customize
that's a
as
single
you see
player
fit.
only thing.
Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net, and you'll score
I did
not
always
one,
appreciate
but
that
2
aspect,
goals.
though. If you were like, how do you score for Hyperstrike? It's like, let me sit there for 7.
Up
You
to 10
let me
players.
do this
4
to you.
players on each team can compete against
That's
each
like I
other
like-
on one Nintendo Switch
I'm
system.
sorry, I'm gonna
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an
Capcom
online
versus
club mode.
Tekken.
Join an
Street
in-game
Fighter
club
versus
and
Tekken.
compete
Got a
for
thing where
placement
people
in the
will watch
rankings.
15 seconds.
Up to 20 players can join a
Ultimate.
club.
Yeah.
So
And people will
create
be
your
like,
own
"Nice,
and
nice."
invite
It's
friends
like,
and
'cause if you
family
let
to
someone
play
hold the
alongside
button
you.
for 15
Or
seconds,
join an existing one
you're
owned
in.
by other players.
Grab an orb.
Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles,
No, it's been a
and
while since Strikers has been around.
This
anything
is gonna
goes
cost
on
some
this
fights.
field.
You and I are
Mario
gonna be
Strikers
honing
Battle
our
League
skills.
Well, I
launches
mean,
on Nintendo
fucking we
Switch
tried to do
June
golf
10th.
with your friend
Pre-orders
Alex,
begin
and
today on
we
Nintendo
couldn't even get it
eShop.
to work with.
Yeah, that's the thing too. We'll have to wait for
The
Mario
latest
Strikers
iteration
to
of
see
the
if it's
Mario
not
Strikers
shit.
series
A lot
is
of
coming
these
to Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
games, they don't
We
let
hope
you
you're
do
excited for this
multiplayer on
anything
one
goes
system. You
battle
gotta do
soccer
it
game.
on multiple systems.
Next, please take a look at
So,
this.
it was really sad.
Splatting?
Yeah, the Splatoon! It's Splatoon!
Ooh,
It's
this is
Splatoon!
Splatoon.
It's Splatoon! Yay!
Oh, Salmon Run! So I know the whole thing of the thing was like, this is my honest reaction. This is my honest reaction. I love Splatoon. It's what brought us together.
It's the only shooter I care about.
I'm glad it's not a forgotten mode. Unless there's something new to it.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh, just
Damn
more
it.
bosses.
More bosses.
Dara says this is gooey. Yeah,
Very
this is
gooey.
gonna be me. It's just. That's
Okay,
gonna be so many times. I'm gonna be so upset.
Just new bosses and Salmon Run. What else? Like, give me more. Give me more, please.
Finally. Honestly, that's a
Stop
big
it,
thing.
actually.
Finally.
It's actually really amazing.
Like, that seems such a minor change, but that is such a big change. It was so fucking annoying.
You could, okay, so for people confused,
Also,
you
excuse
could
me,
kind
you
of,
can become a man.
you could call this kind of like Left 4 Dead, but in a shooter version. But
Well, like
for-
Splatoon.
yeah.
You need to get these in there. And you used to be, you could only turn them in yourself, and now you can get other people.
It's like Call of Duty Zombies, but it's kid-like.
Also, get Splatoon. You know we'll be playing Splatoon 3
Yes, I will.
all the time.
That's me. If you want to play Splatoon, I am down anytime. Overwatch, probably not. I will play Splatoon any day of the week.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Give
What?
me a
Give
day!
us more!
Damn!
Are you gonna do
Let's
another
move on
one?
to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
At least I was right about summer.
Fonzers at the ready.
Guess they gotta sneak it in somehow.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming
I
onto
sleep.
Nintendo Switch.
I sleep.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called
My dad
Fonzers
actually
and
had
lead
this
your
game.
battalion to
Is Front
victory.
Mission the one that you used to have to buy the $400 controller
Gain
for?
the upper hand in battle by aiming for
remember.
enemy parts
But
to
if my
destroy.
dad actually did buy it for $400, I will
Mix and
calling
match
him
various
asking
weapons and
Was
parts
it a
to
controller that
customize
was
your
the size of
Fonzer.
our keyboard? if not bigger.
I just know
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo
I think it
Switch
is
this
because
summer.
it's Square Enix based.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
You know, the whole thing.
Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also
like Disney
possesses
Infinity
powerful ultimate
graphics.
skills, perfect for turning the tables
It's the
at
same
the last
assets,
second.
for sure.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
It's
Disney
sad, but the
Speedstorm
more,
races
like,
onto Nintendo Switch
accessibility,
this
like,
summer.
It's free to play. It's cross-play. I just know it's...
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force
Ooh,
in this
Star Wars?
classic Star Wars
Force
action
Unleashed?
adventure.
That's fun.
As Darth Vader's secret
If they include
apprentice,
the DLC,
you'll
that'll
use
be
devastating
fun.
Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and
Force
Force
Unleashed
Repulse,
1 was
then
fun.
combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the
won't.
original Wii version.
Wear your wrist straps.
You can
when
also
you
duel
play.
locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars The
Like
Force
you use them
Unleashed
with this.
launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio
I got
Auditore
it.
da Firenze
I know
awaits in
it's
3
on the
critically
Switch,
acclaimed
but
Assassin's
I got
Creed
it.
games. Explore
I got
Renaissance
one and I
Italy
got three,
and
too.
16th century
And then that's where I fell
Constantinople.
off, 'cause I'm an
Interact
adult.
with historical figures and
Hey, did you
discover
get a
secrets
haircut? Looks
of
fresh.
the Creed
Yes,
across
thank
3
you.
games,
I'm gonna shave
2
my beard,
bonus
too.
short films, and
Including this
DLC.
patch.
Plus, take advantage of
I'm
enhanced
balding.
features for the Nintendo Switch system on the
You're
go,
tired.
including touchsone controls, HD
I'm
Don't rub too
graying.
much, I'll
and
go bald.
optimized
I'm
on-screen
graying.
display.
You're balding, I'm
Assassin's
graying.
Creed The Ezio
We're getting
Collection
old.
launches on
Well
Nintendo
before our
Switch
years.
February 17th.
These were good games.
Pilot
This
mobile
game's
suits
very
in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
You can tell
Find
they
out
really
what's
like
causing
these
them
ones
and
really
restore the
well.
proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in
Takashi
battle.
doesn't have to
Enhance each
introduce them.
suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono
Stop.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
No,
system.
wait. Actually,
Except, no, but it's not Trigger,
One
it's
fateful
Cross.
day,
But
the
I will buy Chrono
protagonist
Cross just to
Surge
listen to this
wanders
intro
into an
over and over.
alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here.
Have you ever
How
heard the
did this
Chrono Cross
happen?
song?
Yes!
What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story.
Why can't we not get
Over
this kind
40
of love
characters
for
can
Chrono
join
Trigger?
your party.
Why can we
Depending
not?
on the
Why does
choices
Chrono
you make,
Trigger
the
just...
allies
It's
who
illegal
accompany you
thing.
and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Sounds kind of like
Plus,
the
Radical
Final Fantasy
Dreamers,
VII remake
originally released on the
Switch,
Satellaview,
where you can
is
just
included.
turn off everything.
Remember the Final
Experience
Fantasy
the origins of
remake that
Chrono
was
Cross
so
in this text-based
weird?
adventure.
Like the company was like, we'll make 7
Chrono
and
Cross,
we'll
the
make
Radical
9.
Dreamers
What about
Edition,
8?
dashes
What about
and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not gonna pre-order it.
Who? Why would you pre-order it? It's not like
Okay,
there's
there
a
you go.
physical copy of it.
Kirby lives in a post-apocalyptic universe. He has a gun. Look at this devious creature.
Kirby, what are you gonna do? Oh,
This is one trick. And he also ate a
shit.
hog.
He ate 3 of them at once. It's not allowed. You can't eat 3 things at once.
I thought you could. and you just make a big star. Kirby is a car.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
2D platformers. They've all been that.
Introducing,
to be fair, I think I would say
Mouthful Mode.
Mouthful Mode?
Inhale a car to zoom around.
It just doesn't swallow some of them.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Kirby, what's going on?
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
So it's just traversal
Enjoy
things
exploring with new
that
moves
aren't actual
different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
You know what town it is?
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Origami King Town.
Oh, that's, by the way, anyway. Origami King, great game to play.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
I'm excited to watch you play this.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I do be wanting to play this game.
This is very much Pokemon Arceus Energies, where it's like
a new adventure
wow,
awaits our
what a
pink
7 out of
puffball.
10. Kate,
No, the whole thing.
Kate can play that one.
What are these
New
enemies
Kirby
trying
games
to do?
are made better
Can
by
Kirby
the
restore
multiplayer.
peace to this world?
Hopefully there's multiplayer.
Kirby and
Sorry, I
the
gotta
Forgotten
go.
Land
But you
launches
love
on the
Waddle Dees, so
Nintendo
doesn't mean I
Switch
have to be
system
Kirby?
Yeah.
March 25th. Pre-orders
Absolutely.
are available now
if there's
on Nintendo
a way
eShop.
to be Waddle Dee, you have to be Kirby.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
I'm excited
Please
for you
look
to
forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Breath of the Wild, please.
That's not till the
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、
Who are you?
バッターの大谷翔平です。
some Japanese
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。
some Japanese
任
guy
天堂
on
ス
the
イッチ上で
Angels.
今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりま
Woo!
す。それではこちらをご覧
You
く
know
だ
that
さい。
baseball is big in Japan?
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play
Why didn't
modes
they get
like
the
Road to
announcement
the
from,
Show
like, the new
and
voice
Diamond
they put on
Dynasty
TikTok?
on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You
This
can
is
even
the
play
new
Exhibition
Nintendo
with a
Switch
single
game.
Joy-Con controller. With cross-progression, you can also earn and use content on any
This
platform
guy's
where
talking.
MLB The Show 22 is available. And
It's
take
literally
your
the
progress
TikTok
on the go
voice.
with you on
The
Nintendo
New York
Switch.
guy
It's
TikTok
the-
voice.
Friends that play
Yeah, like
MLB
the
The
TikTok,
Show
like,
22
damn, I
online
can't
matches
win.
on other
Went
consoles.
to the vet
No
today.
need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Jordan says, "Wow." That's all I have to say
That's
about.
all I have to
That's all I have to say about this show. 22 is just wow.
I knew you were a true two-way
I mean,
player, but
maybe-
this is
Okay, I
ridiculous.
guess it's
Sheesh.
it's this puppet. It's the showman.
The show
You're
has
gonna
never
have your
been
hands
on
full of
Nintendo
games with
I
these
don't think,
collections.
before.
No.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections
Yes.
are almost
When
here.
is
Cloud.
it coming?
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the
Cloud.
Remind DLC.
Hold on, let me go
Every
off
entry
screen
is
while I
coming
shoot
to
myself in the
Nintendo
head.
Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
For cloud means it
Relive
will
or
never
get to
run
know these
effectively. It
heart-filled
will always be
adventures
shit.
alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop,
So
or
Kingdom Hearts 3,
handheld mode.
okay. So
Kingdom Hearts,
all
intricate
three of them.
masterpiece
All
for
of them, okay.
cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars
I
onto
fucking
Nintendo
love
Switch
the Kingdom Hearts.
tomorrow.
Can't keep it simple. The first
Each
game is
collection's cloud version will
1.5 to
also be
2.2.
individually available on Nintendo eShop.
2.3 to 2.8. Klonoa.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Thank
Across
God.
dreamy side-scrolling
I don't like him,
levels,
but he
you'll
deserves
run,
it.
jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
This is non-judgmental.
Use each
You
level
seem like a
surroundings to your
Klonoa.
advantage.
I know you love a good Klonoa.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when
if you like Kirby,
Klonoa
you like
Fantasy
Klonoa.
Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Nintendo, you
Create
think I'm not
portals
a
and
nerd
warp to
enough
other
to know
areas to find
all of
cake?
the solutions.
Still
to all of
unconfirmed.
these.
You can pass through portals.
No, that's the thing.
and
Like,
so
this
can
game is so
cubes,
old at
lasers,
this point. Like,
and robots with
wasn't
unnerving
it
levels of
Portal?
personality.
Wasn't it like
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer
Have you
modes,
played Portal?
and that
Yeah.
part's no lie.
I've
Neither
also
is the
watched
sentient
millions
robot
of
monitoring your
walkthroughs,
every
yeah.
move when Portal
That's the
Companion
thing.
Collection
Like, I would love to
warps
play
onto
Portal with
Nintendo
you,
Switch
but, like,
this year.
we both played it.
Yeah, that was my big, like, we can play it together,
classic
but...
comes alive.
I can't be that girlfriend you can be like, all right, do this puzzle with me. No, I've done it already.
What remake of an
Oh,
RPG
this
is
is this is that new Square Enix game, right?
No. Maybe? Imagine...
It looks like a Square Enix game.
Live a life.
Love Live.
It seems like an appeal to old 16-bit gamers, and I'm not falling for it. Sorry, you missed me
Previously
by one
unreleased
gen.
outside of Japan,
This is Square
the
Enix.
RPG Live
This is
Alive makes its
absolutely
overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and
Square
time
Enix
periods
is
await.
the
The order in which you tackle them
I'm
is
gonna
up
roll
to
my
you.
eyes until
Prehistory.
Dragon
A
Quest
tribesman
3
comes of age in a
HD
world
comes out,
without
and then I'll be
words.
like, wow, this is so
The
great.
Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Yes, Square Enix.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Character design 1994.
How was that?
What?
Next up is
Is this a game we don't know about?
It was from Japan in 1994.
I guess.
It's a new iteration of
Stop
the Wii
it!
Sports
Wii
series.
Sports?
No.
Nintendo
This is
Switch
Switch
Sports.
Sports? Switch Sports.
Please take a look.
I would buy this.
Here are the sports
No.
included in the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
no.
sports
You will
game.
not be buying
no,
that. That is
no, 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 no,
disgustingly
no,
awful.
no. That's
From
awful.
past Wii sports games.
No. Ew!
Rally by gently
Ew!
swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right
I
time.
want to be a me. I want to be a fucking
Bowling.
like
Roll the
It's,
ball
it's
straight
weird how much
ahead,
money
or
they
give
left
it a
on the
little
table
curve.
by not just directly implementing
And Chambara.
Wii Sports Resort.
Knock your opponent off the
into
platform
thing.
while attacking and defending.
This is stressing me out. I
Plus,
want to be a
3
me. I
additional
don't want to
sports
be
are
whatever
joining
the
the
fuck
lineup.
these guys
That
are.
is so fucking yucky.
I don't want to be
Soccer.
these guys.
Use a gigantic
Period.
ball
I do
to make
not.
dynamic
Absolutely
plays.
not.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Also, please pay.
By attaching a Joy-Con
what's it
controller to the leg strap
Please pay
accessory
Rocket League their
included with the
money for
physical
that.
version of the
Well,
game,
it is cool.
you can play
use your-
shootout mode with
your
intuitive
fit
kicking motions.
stuff for the game.
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash
Guys,
powerful
That's not-
smash
Guys,
shots to
Guys,
gain the
this
upper
is not
hand.
the move. You gotta do me's. I'm sorry.
That's shit.
Finally,
Bring me's back.
volleyball.
Or make
Use a
them at
Joy-Con
least a little
controller to
prettier.
serve,
You guys
Okay.
had a thing on
Bump.
Xbox with their
set,
Connect guys.
and spike the ball.
Don't go backwards and be like, maybe Connect guys were right.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as
I will
online
not
play
be buying
across
this.
all
I'm
sports.
sorry. I would not be buying this.
That's
Play
so,
against
that,
friends
it's so sad.
online.
You could see in real
Or
time
opt
are
for
being like,
random
this is
matchmaking.
legit, to like,
The more you win,
No.
the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
Single products.
How was that? since I'm already here,
Ow.
I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki
Hi,
Koizumi
Yoshiaki.
from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to
Oh,
play.
I'm sick.
All right, I'll play some volleyball online
Guys.
together with Mr. Koizumi.
All you had to do was just put
Yes,
the
of course.
Mies there. You didn't have
I've
to
got
make it
plenty of space around me as well.
Also, has there been any functionality of the Mii's existing on the
All right,
Switch?
No,
let's start.
other than
We'll be
Other than
including some live
Smash.
commentary
yeah,
throughout our
Smash,
match.
and then just having them as like your like.
All right, we're doing this?
Yeah, they can lean back and go.
Volleyball,
Yeah,
a newly
that's
added
mine
sport
does.
in
There's
Nintendo Switch
nothing in a
sports.
game. Maybe.
What can we expect
one
today
to
from the
Switch?
Takahashi
I don't know.
Koizumi
I've
team?
never played it. But
It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the
who's
opposing
gonna
team
win?
react?
Are they gonna beat each other up?
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. Set up in the air.
They're
Here
they're
comes the
actually
spike.
acting it.
The other team saves it and fights back.
They
And
really
they
fucked
score.
up by telling me exactly
Takahashi
how
didn't quite
long
get it in time.
this
All right, well, it's
direct would
okay.
be.
It's okay. The game's not
so
over.
I know every minute.
Now the
that
other team
this part
serves.
is
Koizumi
wasting
receives it.
a percent.
Takahashi sets it up.
Like if this is
Koizumi spikes.
if
But it
this
goes
is
right
2
toward
minutes
the
long,
opponent.
20%
Here's
of
another
it
attack.
was this.
Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Yeah, I would play a game that's just
They
these
got a
two
point with that fierce
businessmen
spike.
playing.
Yoshiaki, get him! Team
Let's
Yoshiaki,
stop our
dude!
match here.
Let's go.
After all, we
So
were
also-
in the middle of a
They didn't
presentation.
even
All right,
finish it.
I'll
Also,
be leaving
based
now.
on fair play, Mii's are in there, but they're not Mii's.
That was an
Yoshiaki
introduction
jumped
to Nintendo
away.
Switch Sports.
He just jumped out of existence.
But it looks like
The game
Mii's
launches
are in there.
April
If you
29th.
don't have a Mii and you're playing against a
We're planning a
basic,
free update in the summer
it's
that
these
allows you to
guys.
play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and
needed
a leg
any,
strap accessory. You
proof
can
that
use
we
the
were
accessory to play
millennials,
shootout mode at
We
launch.
don't like this. We
In
want
addition,
the Mii's back.
We're
We
also
want the
planning a
Mii's.
second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Golf wasn't even added to begin with. Are you kidding me?
And
Y'all
now,
are
a
fucking
request to everyone.
rude.
To help
Y'all
ensure
are
that you
messing
can
with
all
me.
enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Y'all mad.
It is not even done!
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
There's not online
The
play.
online
You
playtest
haven't
will only
even
be available
tried
for
to put
players with an
online
active
play on,
Nintendo
guys.
Switch
Come
online
on.
This is something they
Link shown
farted
on
out
screen.
last week.
They
those
just
of you
thought of it. They were like,
please visit the
oh
official
shit, remember
Nintendo
when we
website
did
for
Wii
more
Sports?
details.
That was fucking lit. Let's do it
Thank you.
again. But fuck it up, like times 2,000.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I
Okay.
hope you're
Please,
looking
goodbye.
forward to this game.
Bye.
Let's see.
I thought that was like, that was it. I was
I'm done with you.
like, I was like, Nintendo,
Leave.
are you really going to
Goodbye.
end with that?
Get those taiko drumming skills
We
ready.
need to play the game we do have for the podcast.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is
The only-
coming to the
Taiko no
Nintendo Switch
Tatsujin is
system.
very
Set in
The only
Omikusen,
time
sacred
we
town
ever
for
played it
taiko
was I
drums.
played
You'll
the
strive to become
Neon
a taiko
Genesis
master,
Evangelion
along with
theme, and I
brand
was
new
like, that's
character
all I needed to do.
Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An
It's
orchestral
Megalomania.
version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's
How
76
are they about to
songs
play
total.
Megalomania and then not even
Plus,
care?
take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy
I'm a
War.
rhythm game fanatic.
I like Guitar Hero.
Drum to
and
your
Rock
heart's
Band.
content. When Taiko no
And, of course,
Tatsujin
Donkey
Rhythm
Konga.
Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That sounds really scummy. Fuck that.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new with them?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist, Sarah Noah, and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations.
The fact that they could never come up with a better name than Triangle Strategy.
We've talked about this multiple times. I know.
I will never turn my back on the promise
so I will
of
say,
a
I was
better
the biggest
world.
defender of Triangle
A new
Strategy.
demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be
am
available on
willing
Nintendo eShop later today.
You need more
Save
testing
data from the
on
demo
it.
can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
And the biggest RPG defender.
More
The fact that
Cuphead
they just
action
called this
awaits
shit
in the
Triangle
paid DLC
Triangle
Cuphead, the
Strategy.
delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a
I never
bevy of
played
new
Cuphead.
bosses with
I
wild
was
personalities and even wilder
I
attacks.
just don't think I'd be good at it.
The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her
Miss
double jumps,
Chalice?
rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course,
It was
wallops
just
its way
some
onto Nintendo
aspects
Switch
of the
June
game that
30th.
they were like, she's cute enough.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread
I was
game.
just about to say, remember Metroid
All
Dread?
it takes
no
is
one does,
one hit.
But
Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
They said, actually,
Can
we're going to
you
make
face
the game
this new
like
challenge?
20% harder.
And for players new to the Metroid series,
you know what?
take
That's
advantage
not
of increased
the-
recovery with the
That's
newly
not.
added
That's
Rookie
not the
Mode
vibe
difficulty.
that I want. That's me.
Oh, rookie mode. There we
This
go.
free update launches later today.
That's me.
Give me baby mode, please. I need
The-
baby
the-
mode.
the whole
Free
thing of
update
Metroid
in
Dread is like
April will
so
add a
fucking
boss
hard
rush
because you
mode,
guys
in
love.
which you'll battle bosses
You
continuously
guys love
one at a
Demon
time.
Souls and all of those, and I'm like, actually, I want a more forgiving experience. So rookie mode.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Banjo Tooie.
No, that's it. It was.
Yeah, it was
that's
not.
on the end.
Oh! I was just talking about this earlier today. I was like, please put this on so I can actually play it. We own the like plug-in console that you could do it, but I still want to play it on Switch. The stream is fucked.
My
'cause you're
favorite
here.
RPG.
The stream is fucked because you're here. I was told to be like, I'm gonna do my accurate reactions, but with you, this is my accurate reaction.
The beginnings are from beginnings too. Ah, Mother 1. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I'm excited. I'm
no,
excited.
no.
Wait, 3.
If
Stop
they're
it.
doing
Stop.
one,
Stop.
if they're doing 2,
Oh my god, Felipe will literally fucking scream.
you doxed him.
Earthbound and Earthbound
Oh,
Beginnings will be added
what
to
the
Nintendo
fuck?
Switch Online
Okay.
later today.
That's great though.
Don't they already know his name?
Everyone knows. Jorno loves the dance moves.
Thank you. I was hyped.
What a big build up to this. Like I know indie studios pay a little bit to get on these things, but like, who cares? That's not even an indie studio.
I know Demon
That's a
Slayer.
licensed game.
Demon Slayer obviously was going to get a fighting game. Like, we all knew that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go Lego Brawls.
I'll be back.
You gonna head up? I'm in charge now. 2 Point Campus, I'm tired of this game. It features in every single direction. I don't get why.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart
Caitlin's
8
about to
Deluxe
fuck
game
up and
since
miss
its
this.
launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Chair?
Please take a look
Yeah.
at this trailer.
Why'd you take my chair?
Because you were gone. Also, paid DLC. Mario Kart 8 is getting fucking DLC.
No way! Why?
18 years later, as soon as we need to get it back on the Switch. Also, you probably need to lift yourself because you're a student. So instead of making Mario Kart 9, they just make more
courses
8.
will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That's amazing.
Again.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Yeah, I just
Pass.
had to read down.
You need to get a
You
physical
may
card.
recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Stop it.
That's
6 fucking
48
waves?
additional
Oh my god, they're
courses
never
we
gonna make
plan on
another Mario
releasing
Kart
by the
again.
end of 2023.
They're never making another Mario
Courses
Kart, guys.
such as Coconut Mall,
Coconut Mall! This is all I ever wanted,
Chateau
though.
Mountain,
The formula was perfect.
Yes.
and
They
Tokyo
just-
Blur will be included in the first wave.
Tour! They're
Of
making
course, you
things
can play
out
these
of the
courses
mobile.
locally and online.
But honestly, yes, Mario Kart 8 is all you ever needed. Just keep expanding on it.
Exactly. I'm glad they did. I was
The
really
first
worried they
wave of
wouldn't.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
That's a good point. 2023.
Pre-orders begin today on
They're
Nintendo
never
eShop.
making a Mario
They
Kart.
will never
You can
make
enjoy
another
this
Mario
DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Motherfucker.
expansion pack membership. Or
No, we
purchase
shelled
the
out
Mario
for it.
Kart 8 Deluxe
I
Booster
didn't-
Course Pass on its
my,
own.
my account doesn't work like that.
No, you did.
And also, I was the one who bought it
How
on my
was that?
Switch.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hell yeah,
This
I
next
am.
segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Are we really not going to get any Breath of the Wild?
No.
That's the
No.
way of our world.
Okay. Xenoblade? Xenoblade! Xenoblade!
Ionios. Tell me, what
They're
would
British.
possess you to side with
Stop!
them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it.
It's technology, it's British.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forward
Monkey,
together.
I have the family pack, but Caitlin does not.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his feud. Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
I'm excited for it.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has
Well,
to
everyone's
go.
a modern, cool hoodie version of all the
Ouroboros
races we
abhor
know.
this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Oh my god!
We tried to add her to the family, but it's like a weird. She couldn't. She could not.
I'm locked out of my account.
Yeah, she's locked out of her account because of Nintendo. We tried adding her to the family. That's all I'm gonna say.
I gotta, yeah. I've just
Also,
been really.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yes! 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 I'm so excited.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo
It's a good
Direct.
thing we have 2 televisions, because that's all
Thank you
Caitlin's
for
going to be
watching.
doing for months. Except at the same time,
No, Breath of the Wild! What the hell's wrong with them?
I guess let me let it go until the very end.
That's
Okay.
it. There's no
yeah,
way.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I want to talk about what we just saw.
Guys, I'm sorry. Obviously, I've been drinking. But also, Xenoblade is a really good RPG. Definitely play it. Jamonkey, I actually do think you would like it. Try Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because it has kind of like that Genshin Impact vibe with like the gacha stuff. but there's some good designs. So I do think it'd be really cool. Has really interesting controls, but it is phenomenal. It takes a while, but the whole story, the whole vibe is really cool. The most exciting release for me, that's hard. Out of this whole thing, I really wish that they talked a little bit more about Breath of the Wild 2, the Zelda game, because they were saying that they were trying to get it for this year, but maybe they won't at this point. But at this point, I do think I would be the most excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Kirby has this thing where it kind of does the same formula. Like, I love Kirby absolutely to death, but it does the same kind of formula every time. So hopefully they do something cool and exciting. But I would definitely say Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Hate to be that person. And no one wants to be that Xenoblade person, but I am that person.
It's my first time witnessing you being that Xenoblade person, because I've never seen one of these live. Xenoblade, okay, so I'm a little Weebleton. Xenoblade does look very fun, but I'm just very willing to watch you do it.
I know. But it's like a really fun, engaging game. Like, Xenoblade...
The combat seems fun.
Xenoblade 1 with Shulk and everything was still fun, even though it didn't have, like, the, like, fan service-y, like, people you could, like, use as, like, kind of like Pokemon type-esque. Xenoblade 2, though, still had a really good story. It was fun, engaging. It took a long time, and I like that in a game. Like, you can play it for a long time and still have things to do.
Did you answer Adorno's question
Yes.
of what's mostly... Okay.
At least I think I did.
Oh, no, you did. For me, it's Splatoon 3. With Smash Brothers being over, I am free to not have any expectations, and when I'm disappointed, not feel too bad. I will say, Splatoon 3, that's cool. I expected Salmon Run to be there. Honestly, the biggest surprise to me, the biggest upset is the Mother series, 2/3 of it, being on the Switch Online and the new Mario Strikers.
Yeah, Mario Striker, even like the
I expect
things
them to
like
fuck it up, but
like Wii Sports on Switch, like even that they managed to mess it up in the trailer, which is awful. So, I mean, I'm a Splatoon person too. I definitely want Splatoon 3. I hope it's amazing. I wish they showed more than just the Salmon Run portion, because that's not even like half of the game.
It's I would say
it's just a mode. It's not
the PvP is the important part. Then after that is the story mode, missions, and then third is Salmon Run.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited for 3. I just would be more excited if they showed more.
Yeah.
Because I guess they did kind of like tease quite a bit at the end of 2021.
And I guess they didn't have enough footage because they only did this one to cover up the fact that they are strangling YouTube game music creators.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason this one came out.
I mean, directs are always weird. Like, you don't know what to expect. But, I mean, Splatoon 3, I'm excited for. But in the way of, like, hype that it made me, like, super excited for, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, for sure. Absolutely. I obviously knew Splatoon 3 was coming out. But if they showed me at least a little bit more, I would have said that was the thing I was excited for the most. So, sorry, I'm going to grab my...
You're fine.
My girl.
Gonna grab your girl.
Grab my squid.
Custom made to be her OC. But no, it was... I mean, it was fun reacting to it live, but it was not to be a meanie bobini. It was pretty weak.
Yeah.
It was a pretty weak direct. And... I mean, I'm... neat. That's all I have to say is neat.
Super neat. Nintendo tries its hardest, I guess, in some aspects, but then there's things...
I guess Xenoblade 3 was the big announcement, so take that, Xenoblade fans. And go play the Xenoblade games because they're fun.
Xenoblade games also play Fire Emblem games. And that's just me.
Oh, yeah, I guess...
Not a lot of people
I guess
say
Fire
that.
Emblem Heroes 2 did get announced.
Yes.
I just completely forgot.
That is number 3 of things I'm excited for. Fire Emblem Heroes. Warriors.
I don't even know if I could do 3. It was a good enough stream. There was a lot of content for a lot of people. I just... wasn't for me. When's Sunburst coming out, huh? You announced that last Direct. When's that coming out?
I was wondering if they were going to do more Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
That's like their big thing they're really relying on right now.
Well, they had exclusivity, and then fucking it came out other places. It's on PC. It's on PS5, and it looks a lot better there.
Oh, Jamonkey has to go. Bye, Jamonkey. Have a good
Bye.
one. See you later.
Play Fire Emblem and Xenoblade. They're fun.
Play
Yeah. That was my big thing going in, was I wanted Mario Kart news, which that is
actually
buck wild.
Amazing.
We need to get it back on our
If
Switch.
anyone does not like, Mario Kart 8 is a 7-year-old game.
Yes.
No, actually 8-year-old game.
I was playing it in college.
8-year-old game. It is an 8-year-old game.
Came out when the Wii U came out.
Yeah.
But
They have not made a new Mario Kart. I feel like...
Well, they made Tour.
Yes. Oh, that's a mobile game. It doesn't count.
Apparently it does, because they have tracks from it in there.
It doesn't count. But it's really cool that, people now have a reason to go back to it, which says a lot about how games should be more sustainable now.
Yeah.
Than rather just being, a one-time experience and just, whatever, we're not going to play it again. Mario Kart 8 has always been, a sustainable game, and the fact that they're even putting more into it is kind of cool. So, at this point, I think it has, probably, $60 worth of DLC, but even then, it's, kind of fun. It's kind of like the WoW experience. You just kind of keep paying for more add-ons. Works for me. Mario Kart, I do not mind because the formula is the same. I like how everything races in that game.
So what letter grade would you give this Direct?
C.
That's fair.
C. There has definitely been better.
Yep.
There has been Directs that have consistently wowed throughout. This is a C.
That's fair.
There were some wow, surprising, but also a lot of it was just this should have happened already. And also even things that were wow, you're putting it on the Switch, and then it was very lackluster, yawn.
Wait, we didn't even get an announced date for Kingdom Hearts Switch, right?
No, or we didn't even get one for Splatoon, so.
But did we get a Chrono Cross?
Yeah, Chrono Cross.
Slide Whistle specifically said, "Is Aaron watching for Chrono Cross?" And they said, "Wait, Aaron is streaming for Chrono Cross."
Tough grader. I'm very forgiving to my kids. However, Nintendo is definitely on my shit list for a lot of reasons.
But yeah, I guess that's the Direct.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for coming by.
Oh, we're done.
I mean, what do you want to talk? What else?
Truthfully, other than that, there is not much else to speak about yet. I am just very upset. We have no Breath of the Wild.
I am very glad though, because I retweeted a snarky thing saying we're getting an RPG remake that no one cares about, and we did get the Live Alive remake.
Live Alive, yeah.
That no one cares about. Some weeb out there was really about that, and that's all it takes. Thank you for blessing my afternoon.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching.
We're
gonna end it now, but thank you very much. Have a great rest of your afternoon. It's been Aaron. It's been Cubby. Have a good day.
Bye.